Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Renee. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi. Who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Renee each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Renee interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisines. Steve-O is written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. He's no stranger to radio either. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee is the president of the largest communications and marketing firms in Florida, MBAS Incorporated. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experience at 877-927-6969. And now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
And the beat goes on. The beat goes on. La-da-da-da-dee.
Hi, I'm Chris Levitt from the hit TV show $1 Million Listing Miami on Bravo, and I love listening to Steve-O and Renee on the Eat and Critique radio show.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good afternoon.
Love it.
And welcome to the Eat and Critique Show, brought to you by the starving kids in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, they're starving.
No, I wouldn't make a good one, would it?
No.
Welcome, no.
That's why I'm not laughing.
We're actually brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. Madison's Grill and Bar offers the best lunch specials with their 10 dishes for $10 each.
Great deal.
So you can eat them all for $100.
Yes.
That'd be the way to go.
Yum.
They offer such things as grilled salmon, Salisbury steak. Being from Texas, I love Salisbury steak. Chicken kale sandwiches.
And chicken fried steak.
Yeah, chicken fried steak.
That's your favorite.
Barbecue chicken breast, and one of my favorites, their chicken Caesar salad. I'm restaurant critic Steve-O, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host that I'm probably in a little trouble with right now.
You are a lot of trouble.
Restaurant critic Renee.
What's happening?
How are you doing?
I'm doing. How you doing?
No, that's your little New York. If you've just tuned in for the first time, we search for some of South Florida's finest restaurants, and sometimes we run into some that aren't so fine.
Not lately.
And we let you know, hey, we've been on a roll.
We have been.
Wow.
Well, we've been rolled.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm ready to roll.
Hey, listen, don't forget next month, which is almost right around the corner, we open up for the Dolphins starting the 7th of September. That means
Then we're going to be opening up at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I have to go in the shower at 4 o'clock to do my hair.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm not waking you up.
What do you mean?
I have a manager now.
You're going to wake up.
No,
I'm going to kick you. You'll wake up.
I've got a manager now. He takes care of that.
Yeah, who's your
plumbing.
manager? What's his name?
Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle. I got 2 of them.
Cartoon characters.
I know. So, but on the early games, our show will come on from 10 to 11. And then
That's early.
I know.
But I'm excited about it. It's
But
big. That's very big.
Our late games will be on normal time, 1 to 2.
Yes.
We're opening up for the Dolphins.
Huge.
That's amazing.
Maybe Dan Marino wants to come in and co-host with us. What do you think?
Oh, we are.
If he's listening to the show.
Yeah.
I think he is.
We are going to start having a guest on, like we did last week.
A
With
celebrity
Chris
guest host, yes.
Every month we're going to have one to host the show.
And we have to thank him for last week. He did an incredible job. Chris Levitt from $1 Million Listing Miami. He was off the chain fantastic.
He did such a great job.
I was so happy he was here. I was so excited.
I was just glad he found the place.
What do you mean found the place?
Hey, sometimes
you
they
can't
don't-
miss the place.
I know, but sometimes they go the front, and sometimes they go, I'm stuck here in Boca.
And they talk like that, too. It's like a complex here. It's a fortress. You can't get in. You really can't.
And guess what? Who do we have on in the second half today?
We have executive sous chef Kelly from the office in Delray Beach.
That's exciting because
Yes.
we
What is this,
love
a
The
test?
Office. No, but we love The
You
Office.
always like to test me.
No, we love The Office.
Listen, you already told me to hush up once. It's not going to happen twice.
It might.
It's not gonna.
It might.
I'm in control of the mics.
Just going to
It's
spend
not.
30 minutes going back and forth. It is, it isn't. It is, it isn't.
Who's going to win?
I will.
I don't think so.
I got 2 managers. How many do you have?
Rocky and Bullwinkle. I have an entourage.
And I got an in with the board op, Jimmy.
I think You know something? You weren't invited on vacation with him. I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm going ziplining.
And I have
It still sounds like something you're going to put in the freezer.
It's like a Ziploc bag.
It is.
I have acrophobia. Can they go very low to the ground?
Did you just say acrophobia?
I have acrophobia. They're going to have to go very low so my feet almost touch the ground.
I hate when you use those big words like that.
I'm just saying, I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, okay.
So how do you zip line if you're afraid of heights?
How do you live
have
in
to go
New York
very-
if you're afraid of heights?
I don't go in the Empire State Building.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. You know who we have on next week?
Go ahead.
What's this gahhead?
Because it's like
Who
a test
knows what
here.
gahhead means?
Everybody here
How do you
does.
spell that?
Anyway, we have gift certificates to give away too.
Yes.
To Aladdin's for $40.
Not yet.
Okay, during the show.
You just gave away the surprise. That's okay. That's okay. Did you see it written anywhere here?
Listen, you're not scripting me out, baby. I'm telling you right now.
So we have Ron Pearson on next week.
From BurgerFi.
Right.
And he's going to be telling us what's new at BurgerFi. And BurgerFi is owned by the same people that own The Office.
They are.
And Vic and Angelo's.
They're kicking A right now. They're everywhere now. They're opening them in New York.
Not A-Rod. They're kicking
No.
A.
Kicking A. Everybody knows what that means.
Okay, so we already discussed that we're going to be having celebrity guest hosts each month. We don't know who. We'll surprise you.
Yeah.
We're even going to be surprised. We'll let you know.
Hey, LeBron, are you busy?
TBD. It's TBD. To be
Oh,
determined.
okay.
Don't
I
get
hate
crazy.
when you use those big letters around me.
Anyway, if you want to watch today's show, just go to our website, theeatingcritiqueshow.com, and voila, there we are, live in person on the homepage.
So Friday night, we pre-celebrated your birthday, which is Monday,
Yeah.
and we went to...
You know, it's a whole birthday month.
Says
and I
who?
haven't... exactly, because I haven't felt that way lately.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I took the garbage out for you today. I
Once
had to
in-
go all the way out to the garbage.
Once in 8 years, I'm going to give you a medal.
That's better than 0 times in 8 years, right?
Aye.
So we celebrated Renee's birthday at Bongo's Cuban Cafe at the Hard Rock.
I love that place.
It is
I really
so
love that place.
happening there.
As soon as I sat down, I thought to myself, I can't wait to come back. Before I even ate.
Listen, even if you've never tried Cuban food or you had and you didn't like it, you got to go to Bongo's. You know who owns it, don't you?
I know. Do you know?
No? Go ahead. Give me a hint.
Gloria Estefan.
And Emilio.
Maybe he'll come on the show.
We're talking to him. We're talking to him.
We are?
Yeah, this week we are discussing them coming on
Do
our
they
show.
know?
Know us? Or
Have they responded?
they went, who? 94 what? Eat and critique what? No, they know
No,
who
they
we are.
actually, the band actually said, we want to welcome Steve-O and Renee to Bongos.
I didn't hear him say Renee.
Oh, this is going to be on, baby, today.
That's what I'm saying.
Settle down there, cowboy.
Anyway, we
I got very sharp shoes on. Pointy heels.
oh my gosh.
I only wear them for the show.
God, I can just feel that already.
put them up to the camera.
That's funny.
So we went to Bongo's.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. Listen, you have to ask for a server by the name of Renee. Not my
And wait
Renee.
a second. The funny thing is, we get there, and we had him the last time, and he was phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
So we get there, and you said to the barmaid, "What's that waiter's name again?" How would you forget his name if he has the same name as me? Are you trying to forget me?
Renee? Didn't I ask you what his name is?
No, I hear nothing. I tune you out. I have to listen to you on this show. That's
My
as far
mom
as
was Tom.
exactly.
They don't even run that commercial anymore. Never
No,
hear
I
that.
love that commercial.
And you know what? I want to tell everybody, we're going to try it one more time to have you guys call in at 877-927-6969 and share your favorite restaurants with us. And
If you say
You're not so
something
favorite.
bad, you're getting dumped.
we have your phone number now, too.
That's right. We have your contact
I love the
information.
system. We know your phone number. And,
Did you mention about Bongos? Because you kind of went over it.
well, no, we're going to get back to Bongos.
Oh, get back to
because-
Bongos because we had the tour of Cuba there.
Oh, is that amazing?
Their food is unbelievable. It really is.
And it's the
Service,
energy,
the
the
atmosphere,
music.
everything. And the chef went over and above for us. I mean, he brought stuff up to us.
They even, I mean, everything we've had there. They have the greatest pork there, roasted pork.
Yes, with the
Their
onions.
brown rice and black beans are
To die for.
wonderful. Their sauces, even their plantain chips, are so fresh. And sometimes
And the
you break a
dipping
teeth.
sauce.
Yes. So
What'd you say? You broke a tooth?
you can. Some of these are so hard.
Okay.
These are like fresh. They're all. I mean, everything is. You can't make a mistake on anything you order there.
No.
But make sure it's pork though, because their pork is just out of this world. They even won an award for their pork, one of their pork dishes.
For the one we actually ate.
Exactly. So what we thought.
And wait a second, how about the fact that our show is now on Bongo's
Oh,
homepage?
yeah.
How do you not announce that? That is incredible. So if you go to Bongo's website, we are on the homepage. Our whole show.
Our whole show that we did about Bongo.
I was wondering why people recognized us there. I thought it was because of my dark sunglasses.
I thought it was for my new charity, but starving kids in Beverly Hills.
Okay. It wasn't funny the first time. Just saying.
You're like uncontrollable today.
It's my birthday.
God, you know what we're starting to sound like now?
Sonny and Cher.
No, the Love Connection. The
We
Love
are
Doctors. Yeah, we're
The
starting to sound
Love Connection.
The Love Doctors. Well, we had the Love Connection last month, the promo.
I used to love that show.
I don't remember asking him. So, listen, let's share. We're going to give everybody, get your pencils and paper out. We're going to share places you can go that have really great Cuban sandwiches.
Okay.
Don't get too excited, Ray.
This is me getting excited.
Why are you looking?
I'm listening to you.
All the emails we get is they say, we love when you
I
come
love
to
Cuban
give us.
food. I have to tell you, I love Cuban
I do
food.
too. And I never thought I would.
Yes.
I didn't know what to expect.
Okay.
But
Now you love it.
listen, at culinary school, there wasn't a class that talked about making Cuban food.
No, maybe you should take
Or
another
maybe I
class.
was sick that day.
I
or
think you
something.
should take another class so you could cook that for me.
No, well, it's not that hard. You just have to know how to cook the pork right, because you want it to be tender. You
Otherwise,
want it
it's
to be
very
tasty.
chewy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You want it to be tasty. Listen, we have one of the greatest chefs now in South Florida sitting here in studio. We're going to get to him the second half. He's shaking
Waiting
his
with
head.
bated breath.
Yeah. He's got a famous father, too.
He does.
He does. We're going to mention
It
him
works
also.
at Vic and Angelo's in Palm Beach Gardens.
When you're a chef, you don't work at.
Okay. What do you do?
You chef at.
Oh, my God. This is getting crazy today.
Let's-
Okay, so let's name some of the Cuban restaurants that you wrote down for me, that you gave me. No, I'm joking. That we tasted at. Okay, Havana in West Palm Beach, and they're open 24/7, like 7-Eleven. They're open 24 hours.
Well, let's back up a little bit. Let's tell everybody what we feel like makes a good Cuban sandwich.
Okay, you tell them.
Well, no, I mean it's like how the bread is toasted, how it's really important how it's grilled. It's important how you cook the pork, the cheese. I mean they pile the meats up. It's really important. So it's not just throw a bunch of meat on there. I mean it's how everything's cooked. So we're going to give you some places that aren't the most fanciest places, but it's like Mexican food. Some of the bigger dives are the
I was
best.
just about
are
to
the
say
best
that. Yeah,
restaurants.
I know. I agree.
So this is for both Palm Beach and for Broward.
Yes. Okay, can I start again?
Yes.
Okay, so Havana in West Palm Beach, and they're open 24 hours, which is crazy. Do they have a drive-up window?
If they don't, they should.
They should. And they serve Cuban-style street food. And all their sandwiches are served with fresh fried plantain chips, which I love.
I know.
Those are my favorite, the plantain chips.
All these places really have.
Yes, and-
because that's one of the things we look at.
Yep, and then there's El Bohio, and that's in Lake Worth. And they're known for the beef-filled empanadas, which I love, yes. And their homemade pulpetta, which is like Cuban meatloaf. They probably offer the most authentic Cuban dining experience, aside from Bongo's, because Bongo's is my favorite. I'm sorry. You know that. And then Jarapo's Cuban cuisine, and they're in Boynton Beach, and they have authentic Cuban cuisine with affordable prices. That's always helpful
A
to
lot
have
of these
affordable
places
prices.
have really good affordable prices.
Yes, they offer fresh pressed sugarcane juice and homemade sangria. I like the sangria part. I love sangria. And they stack their well-seasoned pork. So the sandwiches are really stacked.
And you know what? All the better Cuban sandwiches should be stacked with the meat and the cheese, the pickles, the mustard, their homemade pickles.
Right.
If you see a flat Cuban sandwich,
Run.
not good.
Give it back.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's Don Carlin Cuban Restaurant. Wasn't that a name on Scarface, the movie? Don Carlin?
No, that was The Godfather. Don Corleone.
Oh, Don Carlin.
They're related.
No, but I think it was on Scarface. They're not related. Okay, Don Carlin Cuban Restaurant Sunrise, and they're over by the Sawgrass Mills Mall, and they're always packed, and they make their breads homemade every day. And it's a Cubana B.
That's a cool name.
Yes. It's a Delray Beach-based food truck.
Right.
And you know I'm not big on food trucks. I tell you that all
There's
the time.
some pretty good ones.
I know,
out
some
there.
decent ones. And they're run by the family, including Rob Menendez and his father, formerly of the Pinion Grill.
Great restaurant.
Yes, excellent restaurant. That's in
Right.
Boca Raton. And their specialty is the Cuban sandwich, which is buttered Cuban bread with traditional plancha and stuffed with a 24-hour slow roasted pork. That's the key. You got to cook it a long time so it
Exactly.
gets really, really soft.
And the
thick ham,
Ooh.
homemade pickles, and Swiss cheese.
So, Havana Hideout.
I'm already hungry.
I know.
I'm ready to go back to bongos.
Do you know Havana Hideout in Lake Worth?
And
that-
why are they hiding out?
Well, but you know the TV show guy with dinners, drive-ins, and dives. He actually was there. He ordered their Cuban sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
so-
know that.
And they prepare most of their food from their food truck kitchen.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of places now in
That's a big thing,
Palm
yes.
Beach that have the food truck, and they also have a restaurant. But they prepare everything in the food truck.
And they bring it into the restaurant.
I went to one.
Yeah. How was it?
I'm not going to tell you who it was
Why not?
because I'm going to give them another chance. But the chef in the food truck
Boo.
did not have a chef hat on. He didn't even have a bandana on. So guess what?
Did he
was-
have a hairnet?
No. So guess what was happening? Because there's not air conditioning.
Things were flying into
in
the
these
food?
trucks.
Sweat?
Yes.
Ay, Vegas, man, that's not good. It was dripping into the food? Don't tell me you still ate it.
No way. In fact, the owner was there,
Yeah.
who they also have a restaurant. They actually opened up another restaurant. They actually live close to us because I see the food truck there.
That's disgusting.
And I said, you ever heard of Safe Serve? I
Does
said,
that apply for trucks?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes, it was disgusting. And they have really good food.
I thought
That's
you were
why-
going to tell me like flakes from his head.
No.
I'm sorry, it's disgusting. Either one's disgusting.
You know, I just thought about it. There's another restaurant. I don't know why. I just thought Padrino's Cuban Cuisine in Hallandale Beach. They have locations in Plantation, Sunrise, Boca Raton, Orlando.
Okay.
They also have really good roasted pork. So these are just a few ideas that we wanted to share with you. Hey, guess what?
Tell me.
August 28th. This is going to sound crazy, but this is like big news.
I'm used to crazy.
Starbucks offers their once-a-year pumpkin spice latte.
Which is actually my son's
Look,
favorite.
See, chefs even
They're
yeah,
wonderful. It's really good. Have
They
you
only
ever
do
had
it
it?
once. I love it. Yes.
Okay.
They only do it once a year. And
That's how exciting our life is. This is what we look forward to, a latte. I'm going zip lining.
again with the freezer.
I'm just saying, that's what we look forward to. I'm getting a hot flash.
Oh, you are? Then we got to go to break. Here we
go.
Here we go.
got to go to break. If Renee's getting a hot
Oy
flash,
vey. Okay.
maybe that's what's wrong with that chef at the food
From the
truck.
pumpkin
Maybe he was
latte.
maybe he was having a
Hot flash?
hot flash.
You just
Oh,
melted my button.
let's go to break, and when we come back, we've got some great news for you.
We do.
We do.
You have some great news for me?
Always.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners. Let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon,
rigatoni bolognese with meat sauce, or my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell me you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
This is Les Gold of Hardcore Pawn, American Julian Loan, and I've got the two best people in South Florida, Steve-O and Renee, my favorite people on the radio.
So hi, this is Teresa Judice from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I love the South 40 East radio show.
Is that the name of our show? I don't think that's right.
I must have spelled it wrong.
Whatever. Anyway, we're back. And don't forget, starting September 7th, our show moves to 10 a.m. That's only when the Dolphins have an early game.
Exactly.
Because we're going to be opening up for the Dolphins.
I think there's 10 of the 16 games are the early games.
The early games were on at 10, and the later games were on at 1, which is very cool.
Yeah, some of them, I think there's a Sunday night game, and I think, Freddie, is there a Monday night game? Dolphins have a Monday night game?
Yes, there's Monday Night Football. Even I know that.
Okay.
So now we have to be Dolphin fans. We have to be.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, right?
Okay, well, we have to be Dolphin fans here. We're opening for the
guess who-
Dolphins. And Dan Marino's coming here. He doesn't know it yet, but he'll know later when I call him.
Yeah, LeBron.
Or when he avoids my phone call.
Pitbull, they're all coming on.
I hope so. Listen, we're trying.
Wait, is Pitbull's first name Pitt?
And the last name's Bull.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to screw it up. He'll never come back again. He might never come
He's
again.
never coming. Anyway, so everyone knows how much Steve-O and I love Coco's Asian Bistro in Fort Lauderdale. So Coco's Asian Bistro serves some of the finest Thai and Japanese cuisine in South Florida. You have to try it if you've never tried. This restaurant's phenomenal. Chef owner Mike Poulang has been featured on Channel 7 News with his Florida Black Grouper filet with emerald noodles. He is also
Renee,
one of the
wait a minute.
most... What?
Did you just say Florida Black Group?
No, I did not. I said grouper, settle
We're
down.
going to get the NAACP after us.
Listen, settle down there. Otherwise, you're going to do the commercials. You just ruined the commercial.
No, we're giving him extra time.
Oh, my God, crazy man over there. Yeah, just go there for the black group. I'm a black groupie. You're up. You can do the commercial.
Here we go.
See what happens?
She's crying.
I know, you're up.
Excuse me?
Make believe you're at a baseball game. You're up.
Renee, let me tell the joke, please. That was
No,
horrible.
you shouldn't. Okay. I lost my place.
My nom is Tom.
Oh, it's going to be time after the show when I knock you in the head. Anyway, Coco's Asian Bistro was also awarded. They're not going to be our sponsors
No,
anymore.
it's
You just ruined that.
But we still love him, though.
Oh, God. They're not going to love us, though.
Sure they
Anyway,
will.
Coco's Asian Bistro was also awarded one of the best places serving ceviche in Palm Beach and Broward County. Chef Mike has taken Asian dining. I can't. Oh my God.
I hate when they go jining. This is like Zipline. Oh, we just lost another sponsor.
I'm done.
That's it. The show's out.
We're out.
I don't care if you open for the Dolphins.
Oh, I'm crying here. And stop smiling at me.
Well, they won't know that unless they're watching.
I know, but you're trying to make me laugh. You're trying to make me ruin the commercial. I see it in your
You do?
face.
Can you
Yes.
feel it in your bones?
I feel it in my bones. Okay.
Always
And
feels it in their bones.
that's why so many celebrities dine at Coco's Asian Bistro in the harbor shops in Fort Lauderdale, because no matter what they order or what you order, it will exceed your expectations. Chef Mike has studied and taught Thai cooking all over the world. And stop looking at me. I see you out of the corner of my eyes. One of our favorite appetizers is the lobster roll with the tempura vegetables. And if you like pad thai,
Which we
Coco's
do.
Asian Bistro has the best chicken and lobster pad thai.
You know what? My favorite is the red snapper.
Makeup.
Yeah, right.
It's dripping.
My favorite's the red snapper. I mean,
With the teeth? The one with the teeth? I love it, but the teeth need to come out. I'm sorry. I had nightmares about that piece of fish.
You did?
Had teeth.
It started
It
off.
was, listen, it was delicious. I loved it. but I just don't want to see teeth on my
Why don't
fish.
you just turn the plate?
It was, I don't know, it was eyeballing me.
Would you have freaked out if the fish would have winked?
If it moved, I would have. I think it was eating itself. It was eating the fish. It kept turning its head.
We've taken Mike's.
Stop making me laugh.
We've taken Mike's commercials.
Okay, give
which
that
was
phone
a
number.
1-minute spot. It's now a 3-day spot. No, to make
A
reservations.
3-day spa.
Are we done yet?
Oh, exactly. Are we done yet?
So to make reservations,
Oh,
and you
God.
especially on the weekends, 954-525-3541. That's 954-525-3541. They're located in the Harbor Shops.
Yes, and it's a phenomenal restaurant. Truly is.
1841 Cordova Road in Fort Lauderdale. In fact, I know Chris is going to be going there. Levitt's going to be going over there because he loves Thai food.
And he was invited by Chef Mike, which was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm so excited.
But you know what? though?
What?
One of the things.
You always take away my excitement.
Here's one of
Go
them
ahead.
because I think it's important. Coco's Asian Bistro has been on our top 20 restaurant list for over a year now.
Well deserved. I mean, their food really is phenomenal.
We love their food there. I could probably eat there every week. Easily.
Definitely.
Easily. Okay, so
Anyway, so I'm so excited because we have Chef Kelly Randall, the chef, the
executive sous chef.
sous chef from The Office in Delray Beach. Welcome to the show.
Thank you guys very much.
And The Office is like such a cool place because we always say it's in the epicenter. It's like in the center of everything. You could people watch, and the food is phenomenal there.
It's right there on the avenue. I mean, you got it all right there. You got Vic and Angelo's across the street. You
Yes.
got all the nice restaurants right there on that corner.
Yeah, but yours is like kind of place that's like
It's the place.
Perfect.
It is. It's the place to be. You could be a Yenta there. You could watch everybody walk by and talk
We do
about.
that, though.
I know exactly. That's why I'm saying it.
I mean, I don't make fun of anybody who walks by there.
You make fun of
You do.
You make fun of me.
Well, that's only when we eat at the office. Though.
Okay.
You know what I noticed is, the general manager, Marcello,
March.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
such a sweetie.
Oh, he's a wonderful
He's
man.
adorable.
when we first started dining at the office, which was over a year ago, he was one of the managers at the time, wasn't a GM, and we remember how we complimented him. He made us feel so good coming there. He just made sure we had all the right dishes.
And
He was
now he's
wonderful.
the general manager.
Now he's
It's well deserved.
well deserved.
He's very, very, very passionate about what he does. You know, what
We
I mean?
have to get him in studio too.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, he was a little bit sick last week, or else he would have joined us with, today. The beautiful thing about it is that we work well as a team over there, and him and
We saw that.
Him and I are very, very passionate about what we do as far as the American Gastropub.
Oh, we are going
theme.
to so get to that. But, I just want to tell people, if you're like on Atlantic Avenue and you just want, first of all, dine outside. That's the best way to do it.
Right. And it's not just like a gastropub. I mean, they have their food is unbelievable. And, it's just not, they have like a phenomenal happy hour. I mean, they have everything. I mean, you guys have everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
But what's so great, because you are a gastropub, but they're one of the office is one of the gastropubs that the food is just as important as the drink.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you don't always get that with these gastropubs. I mean, they put all the emphasis on drinks.
Exactly.
And then the food. Yours is the same for both, 50-50.
Exactly.
So,
Okay, so speaking about The Office, here's your lead in.
oh.
Do I have to direct you? Maybe so.
Before we talk about The Office, there is, because they're owned by the same brand,
And BurgerFi as well.
and BurgerFi, which is
Right.
going to be on the show next week. One
I'm
of
excited
our
about
favorite
that.
Italian restaurants is Vic and Angelo's. I mean,
By
listen,
far,
if
it is
if you've been-
unbelievable.
Renee and I have been at this for 2 years now, and everybody knows that Vic and Angelo's is one of our favorite Italian restaurants. I don't care if it's Delray
Absolutely.
Beach or Palm Beach Gardens. If you want an amazing dining experience, and I emphasize amazing, or if you want to impress your wife, your girlfriend, or
Mistress.
and now and now this time of year, people have relatives coming in from out of town, and you want to really impress them. Take them over to Vic and Angelo's. It is, whether it's their happy hour where they have a lot of their items that are half price.
The Kobe meatballs half price
Yeah, but
during happy
do
hour.
you know the new name of the Kobe meatball now?
I do.
John's Mom's meatball.
Well, it's her recipe.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
I like
size of a softball. It is incredible.
And with the whipped ricotta cheese, and it
has peppers on the bottom. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, when
It's
we
my
did
favorite.
our critic for the night, the winners loved the meatball, and it's half price.
And you couldn't stick that in your pocket that night.
No. And you know what my favorite is?
The garlic bread.
Oh, when you sit down, that's the first thing you get is the garlic bread.
And
Well,
they keep it coming all night.
There's something about, though, when they bring us garlic bread, it's like...
Disappears in a second.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I have to grab a piece. Yeah.
In
I
fact,
did notice that.
Did you notice that when we were walking down Atlantic
You
Avenue?
tell me something's over there and you grab all the bread and stick it in your pocket? Yeah, I noticed
No,
that.
actually, though, it was someone who was having dinner that
Yeah,
they had
okay.
just sat down.
Right.
They put the garlic bread down, and I said, oh, what is that? Everybody looked in the sky.
And you stole everything.
did.
Yeah, you're a garlic bread thief.
But I love their garlic bread, though.
I know. But you're a thief.
You can't get arrested
You're
for
a
that.
food thief.
Okay, so but I wanted to give everybody some ideas, when
To steal bread?
Well, they can do that too. First, they have
Go
to
ahead.
have it first. So the oreganata, the trio with the lobster,
Love
shrimp, the
that.
calamari, and the Italian breadcrumbs. That's a great appetizer to order. Their pizza, the water is from New York.
It is from Brooklyn.
And that
All good things come from Brooklyn. That's all I'm saying.
I do believe that. Look,
Yes.
I've got you right. But then
I thought that's a song.
But they're coal they're coal oven pizzas. They fire those up to 900 degrees. That's what gives the crust and they put the sugar on the crust. Oh, see, chef knows. That little kind of that gives it that crusted, that just kind of a slightly charred crust. Oh,
perfection.
I love even their original. I love. Or the Grand Street.
You sound like you're having a Vic and Angelo's dream.
I love Vic and Angelo's. And their main entree, my favorite now, is the black grouper.
That was to die for.
Not blackened, the black grouper.
Okay.
Not black grouper.
Yeah,
either.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it the first time.
Or the chicken.
Not so
Angelo.
funny the second time.
How about the Ville Chicken Angelo with the eggplant, which is another one?
My
of
new favorite, the penne alla vodka.
Oh, I know.
That was incredible.
It was.
Anyway, whatever you order there is going to be phenomenal. They have two locations, one in Delray on Atlantic Avenue and the other one in PGA.
Right. And then if you want to call them, you got to make a reservation.
Or go
especially
to
on
their
weekends.
website at www.vicandangelos.com to find the location nearest you. Or you could call them to make reservations
Exactly.
and tell them that Steve-O and Renee sent you.
Okay. So we mentioned last week.
Okay. So we're not taking a break.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Yeah, let's do, because I want the rest. We're going to keep Chef on the rest of the show.
Okay, so let's take a
go to
break, and we'll be back with Chef Kelly.
Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2js.com. That's TOOJAYS. Tell them Steve O and Renee sent you from the Eat and Critique Show. Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. When Renee and I find a great restaurant, we want to share it with our listeners. Let me tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. We made Madison's New York Grill and Bar one of our favorite restaurants right after we did our tasting. Madison's serves both lunch and dinner, and if you need to impress a client or a friend, stop by Madison's for lunch, where they offer 10 items at $10 each. Try some of their lunch specials like grilled barbecue chicken breast, grilled salmon, rigatoni Bolognese with meat sauce, or, my favorite, their grilled chicken Caesars. Madison's is west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers in Boca Raton. Renee and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Try their crab cakes, or another one of my favorites, their baby back ribs, which fall off the bone. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie. Call them at 561-994-0808 to make reservations. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martirano of Cafe Martirano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends, Steve-O and Renee, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
Like Steve Martirano.
Love him. He's a good guy.
He's opening up a new restaurant
Atlantic City.
at Harrah's.
That's big.
And he's going to be hosting a show. So that's kind of cool. You know what? We got to give away something.
Go ahead.
Aladdin's.
Okay, we have a $40 gift card.
Boca Raton.
The prices are very inexpensive. Their food is wonderful.
For
It's
$40,
It's Lebanese food.
Yes, you can actually use half of it for the valet parking.
There's no valet parking
Okay,
over
so
there.
you don't have to worry about using half of it for valet parking.
Exactly.
Okay. But we have a $40 gift certificate.
Give out the phone number, because you always know it by heart.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Big Shot.
Wait a minute. Aladdin's phone number or our phone number?
Our phone number to win the gift certificate.
877-927-6969.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Impressed, are you?
Not really.
Okay. So, no, we'll just take the second call. We'll make it simple because I got so many questions for Chef Kelly.
Okay, and if they say anything rude, they get dumped.
You get dumped. Boy, you're
Settle-
pretty passionate about that.
Settle
Dumped.
down there, because you could get dumped. He didn't teach me the word. I knew the word.
Okay, so if you'd like to win a $40 gift certificate to Aladdin's, they have their Lebanese food.
It's incredible. It really is.
Loved it. In fact, we're probably going to have them catering our New Year's Eve party.
We are?
Yeah, I think so. Is that good?
Okay, maybe. You never know.
Look at those lines go. Okay, so 877-927-6969. Second caller. Oh, we've definitely got the second caller. We've got a second caller, Jimmy. Ready?
Okay, if
got
not.
Michael.
Oh, you got Michael. Okay. Hey, Michael.
Hello.
How you doing?
Guys. I'm doing good.
Okay, so
When
you,
did Jennifer Ross, Steve-O, when
Yes, sir.
did Jennifer Ross get a New York accent?
Who? Jennifer who?
Jennifer Ross, Sonny Point. Never mind.
I'm afraid now.
Like Jennifer
Listen,
Ross with a New York accent.
I sound like what? You better be kind, because I hold the $40. You better be nice. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm nice. I listen to your program every week.
Okay, because
Oh,
I
we
have
like
it right
him
here in my hand.
No, he listens every week.
Oh, okay, good.
So we like him.
Okay.
Michael, what part of town do you live in?
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
What, sir? That's my father's name. What, sir?
Where do you live? Let me simplify that for you.
We always ask everybody because we want to know where callers are coming in from.
I'm calling from suburban Lake Worth.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Yeah, we had actually a couple Cuban sandwich restaurants over in Lake
We
Worth.
did, yep.
I know. How long have you been listening to the show? About 5 minutes.
Basically, since your inception, I always listen to...
Michael's got those big words, too.
Thank you.
Inception.
We appreciate you listening.
Bro, you're going to love this. I mean, I'm telling you, we loved Aladdin's.
Do you like Lebanese food? I hope you say yes.
Yeah, my daddy's Lebanese. Actually.
Oh.
Love it. That's wonderful.
This will impress him.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Stay on the line. We'll get all your information, and we'll send it out to you tomorrow.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Michael.
Have a good week.
You too.
You too, bro.
Okay.
God, he's going to take care of Dad. Good
Okay,
guy.
so we're back with executive
Oh,
sous
yes.
chef Kelly from The Office.
Thanks so much for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
God.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. He thinks he's
Yeah.
Barry
Yeah.
White. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Talk to me like that later.
Oh, boy.
So, Chef Kelly is from another one of our favorite restaurants. We only have people on the show, if you haven't figured out by now, of restaurants that
we can
love.
recommend.
Yes.
Yes.
And we love The Office in Delray. Wish they had one in Coral Springs.
I don't mind traveling
I
there.
know, it's because it's such a neat place. But tell everybody exactly where you're located at.
We're located right on Atlantic Avenue at 201 East Atlantic Avenue. And if you feel, I mean, we're a very, very, busy, high-end restaurant. So, I mean, if you feel like making a reservation, you absolutely can.
Do you take reservations there?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
I didn't know if they
for
did
sure,
or
for
not.
sure. It is recommended, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. To
It
give
gets
a rest.
busy
It
there.
does. It gets very, very
You got a
busy.
hopping
Absolutely.
happy hour.
Absolutely. Wonderful happy hour.
You do.
And then especially now with the summer menu where you have the seafood fiesta nights and all those different nights, we have themed
Oh,
nights.
wait a second. What's that seafood fiesta?
Oh boy, on Tuesdays we do a specials menu dedicated to just seafood. And if you buy one of the, if you're there for the seafood fiesta night, you get any bottle of wine under $48. You get it 10. I think it's 10% off of a $48 bottle of wine. Or
Wow,
lower. Yeah,
very cool.
It's a wonderful thing.
What are some of the items?
Well, recently we've been doing a lot of pan-seared wahoo,
Ooh, nice.
a little foie gras, carrot, celery, onion.
That I love.
A little bit of lemon oil on top. We also last week we did pan-seared scallops with guava. I think it was guava coulis, and then also we did shaved radish, fennel. We try to keep everything fresh and in season. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unfortunately, mussels are going out of season. We were doing a few.
Oh, that's a bad ex.
I love
we were
mussels.
doing some-
You
we were
just got
doing-
into mussels
We're
lately.
doing some great mussel specials. We did a beer broth and mustard mussel special that we had on the menu previously with a little bit of andouille sausage.
This is on Tuesday nights now.
Yeah.
No, but mussels are out, so you can't get them. You have to wait till next year.
We're veering away from that. Then we have Monday, which is barbecue nights, Wednesday, which is burger nights, and Thursday, which is surf and turf night.
Oh, I
as
like
well.
barbecue nights.
Tell everybody what is the season for mussels?
It's more towards winter. I mean, I've always found that it varies because our seafood company does stock up on mussels. You know what I mean? But towards winter, I start to find that they're bigger and they're more voluptuous as far as the actual mussel inside.
Okay.
So the shells now
They're
are.
voluptuous like me.
Yeah.
That's right.
No.
I'll give myself a compliment. Somebody has to. Ay.
But yeah, actually, I mean, I brought Steve-O a nice CEO burger, which is his favorite here.
Freddie.
It is. We have to get that on camera.
I know.
Your hamburgers are to
mean,
die for. And my favorite thing is that stamp, that branding that
Yes.
says The Office. I love it. And you have the same thing at BurgerFi
We
as well.
do, yes. It's become more and more of a trend in certain restaurants. They take the brander and they brand their
They're
buns.
copying you, though.
I
You
mean,
know
we
what?
started.
That's
it.
your
Fair enough.
trademark.
I believe we started it because
Absolutely.
even when I was working at Vic and Angelo's across the street, we were still doing this. You know,
This
that
was even before BurgerFi.
even before BurgerFi. Absolutely.
Exactly,
I
so-
mean, it's
That was the first thing I noticed when I walked in the restaurant with Steve-O or the hamburger.
We do the same thing with the French dip on the hoagie buns, and people love it. You know, they like the idea of seeing the brand on there that makes it makes it feel, special. Like, there's a little bit extra added to that. You know what I mean?
Yes. And the best, wait a second, I just want to say something because they have the best French fries I've ever had.
Oh, that's right.
Because I was there a couple of weeks ago. I didn't have the French fries. I actually had a salad.
You
I
had
had
the frisee salad.
salad with the blueberries and the strawberries and the granola with the chicken. It was to die for.
It's
It was
phenomenal.
excellent.
Feta
I
cheese,
loved it.
white pear balsamic vinaigrette. Yeah, it's a great
It
salad.
really was
It's phenomenal.
perfection. But I took one French fry for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.